Morning came softly to the Kingdom of Solara. The war was over, the walls stood strong, lanterns rested, and the city woke without fear. Sunlight touched the white and gold rooftops, and Solara breathed in peace once more. In her palace chamber, Princess Nyla prepared for the day. Her closet shimmered with gentle magic. Dresses floated, folded, and changed color on their own. With a small smile, Nyla let the magic help her choose. In Solara, even getting dressed could feel like a dream. Dressed for the morning, she began her walk down the grand staircase, marble glowing beneath her feet, golden railings catching the light. With every step, the palace seemed to welcome her day, calm, graceful, and royal. At the bottom of the stairs, tall doors opened quietly. Warm voices drifted through the hall. Breakfast was waiting. Nyla joined her father, King Arian. They shared gentle morning talk about the quiet streets, the soft sunlight, and how peaceful Solara felt again. Nyla lifted her teacup, then paused. The cup slipped from her hand. She stood quickly. Something had just come to mind. Without another word, Princess Nyla hurried through the palace doors. The open air called to her. The gardens of Solara were waiting. Nyla walked slowly between the garden paths. With a gentle wave of her hand, flowers shifted from white to gold, from blue to soft pink. Magic here was playful, curious, alive. Hidden beyond the vines, Nyla entered the secret pavilion. Magical flowers floated through the air like butterflies, glowing softly as they danced around her. This was a place known only to Solara and to her. Slowly, a magic mirror shimmered into view. Its surface glowed like moonlight. The mirror did not speak. It simply showed. Inside the mirror, Nyla saw herself in many beautiful dresses. She twirled, she laughed. Each reflection danced as if it had a life of its own. Nyla lifted one finger. With a tiny flick, the mirror shimmered, and the dress turned pink. She nodded. This one felt just right. Leaving the pavilion, Nyla walked back through the palace halls. As she reached her room, a gentle message awaited her. A visiting prince had arrived. He wished to meet her. In the palace courtyard, Princess Nyla greeted the prince warmly. They spoke politely, walking together through the halls of Solara. Nyla showed him the palace, its fountains, its towers, its glowing paths. Solara told its own story as they walked. Later, they strolled through the garden. Nyla listened. The prince listened too. With a soft gesture, Nyla sent flowers floating gently into the air. The garden sparkled, and understanding grew quietly between them. As evening fell, the palace glowed with celebration. At the welcome banquet, Nyla and the prince raised their glasses. A toast was made to peace, to friendship, and to Solara's bright future. Music filled the hall. Dancers moved like light. Nyla watched with calm joy, knowing this was what peace looked like. After the banquet, Nyla guided the prince to the Solara Star Room. A crystal pedestal glowed at the center. Together, they practiced gentle magic, learning, sharing, respecting its power. When the prince was shown to his chamber, Nyla walked alone through the quiet halls. She thought about the day the peace, the beauty and all that had changed. Outside, the stars watched over Solara. Nyla stepped onto her balcony, then returned to her room. As she prepared to sleep, the kingdom was safe.